sorry I can't be here, but Mr. Heatdurks is here instead. Be nice to him. Don't tell him that I allow you to eat paint. Do not say that. It's not true. Be good. Listen, today we have a really cool project. We're actually going to be painting with silk. And on the silk is something called a resist. I've already put the resist on there. And what a resist does is that it does exactly what the name says. Can you see it on there, Annika? That wherever I put the resist, it's going to say, paint, you can't come here. So you'll see it in just a minute. When you paint on silk, this it's actually stretched over this hoop. And when you're finished, you can take it home and you may want to like put a little thread through it and like hang it in a window or something like that. It's going to be super pretty. Now, I have 8 colors here, and let me show you what they are. There's magenta, orange, purple, yellow, turquoise, blue, and this looks navy blue, but it's actually kind of a brighter blue than this, black, and brown. Now, I want you to almost think of this as watercolor because that's really what it's like. And you might probably start with one of your lighter colors. Let me just start here with orange here so that you can see what I mean by the resist. So there's lines that I've drawn on here. And what I want for you to do is always to put the paint in between the lines. So here, I'm coming here, I'm going to put it in between the lines. And when I do, I'm going to go like this. And you're going to see that it's going to go up to the line of the resist. Can you see that on there, Annika?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to go around because I kind of want to use this color here, there, and everywhere. I'm just going to put it in different spots. And I'm not going over the line of the resist. If you go over the line of the resist, it's going to take on the color. Now what I'm going to do is, because I've done this, I'm going to think to myself, what's a color that looks kind of cool next to orange if it were to mix? So I might do this with yellow. So now I'm going to dip it in yellow, and I'm not going to put it on the orange, I'm going to put it next to it so that the yellow can kind of start to merge in with the orange. So I'm going to go here, come here, and I'm just letting them mix a little bit. But notice that they're staying inside the lines of the resist. It's not just going everywhere. Do you guys get that? I hope you do. So now I have to think, okay, what would be a cool color next to yellow? So maybe I'll do magenta here. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to go up to the yellow and let it spread. Go up to the yellow. Go up to the yellow there. Come over here. And you just kind of let the silk paint just kind of spread there on its own. I think I'll come over to purple. It's dry. You'll notice that your brushes are kind of cool. They're actually Japanese brushes with a bamboo holder, so that's kind of cool. It's kind of typical with silk painting. So it's continuing to spread. Notice, please, that I'm not putting on a ton of paint. In fact, I'm just noticing that right now, that because my paintbrush was so wet, it started to kind of bleed over a little bit. You really don't need a lot. There's probably way more in these cups than all of you are going to need at all. Oh, let's see, maybe I'll go blue now. So this is the blue, spreading into the purple. So basically you kind of want to take your time. You don't want to rush it because you just want to let that paint just kind of spread out on its own and do its happy little thing. This guy over here is like, what about me? What about me? I want some too. Come over here, do some of these. It's actually kind of satisfying to just kind of watch it blend. I'll come over here to this color. So this is actually just kind of a brighter color than the other blue. You may not even be able to tell the difference on the video. So now that I've gotten this far, let's go for it. Let's do a little black, see what that looks like. You may see it on mine and go, oh no, I don't want to do that. What do you think, Annika? You like the black or no?
Mm-mm. I don't like it.
That's your opinion. You're allowed to have it. I'll show you what the brown looks like just so we all know what the colors are. So if I were to put some brown right here, that's maybe better as a darker color with this. Do you like the brown?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll take that from one Miss Annika. Okay, yeah, maybe the black's messed it up. But, you know, if you were doing a black and a other color, that would be cool. It's up to you. I'm going to continue painting. Basically, you're just going to keep going in between all the spaces until the whole thing is done, and it's going to be really, really pretty. I have totally loved having you in Mrs. Heatdurg's Favorite Things. Next time, for the next time that we have club, we're going to be doing all holiday crafts. So we're going to be doing 3 different ceramic projects, and then 3 things like making Christmas cards, getting ready for Thanksgiving, all that. So it's going to be super fun. Also, I'm going to be sending home your paintings that you did last week. So be good to Mr. Heatdurg's. Bye. Oh,